Hello guys and welcome back. It's been a minute since I posted a video. I got a bunch of really good videos lined up. I'm just trying to find time to get them out. We've got some snow. I've got a baby. My wife's doing some work. You know, things are busy. It's almost Christmas time. But we got some good videos coming out. I'm sort of going to expand on the 250 versus 350 because the 250 is soon going to be gone. And that's going to get me into my topic for today. So the 250 versus 350, I'm going to do an MPG test, you know, on the same day, drive them both. I'm going to do a towing test, probably like 13,000 pounds with them both. And, you know, just daily drivers, so just overall use. I might get my wife to drive if I can find the time to get her away from work and away from Bauer. Get her to drive this truck and the 250 because I'm in the 350 right now. And see, hey, you know what do you think? Do you think the 250 really drives that much better than what the 350 does? Or should you just go ahead and get the 350? Anyway, those are some upcoming videos. But for today, so a lot of my videos, I aim to help you guys out there, help you make buying decisions, whether it's for trucks, whether it's for tires, hitches, you know, quads, side-by-sides, anything, accessories. I like to help you guys. You know, I'll buy it, I'll try it out, I'll let you know how it is. I'll give you my absolute honest opinion. I've not paid by anybody. I've never had a sponsorship. So everything that I buy, I pay full price for, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion. I have no obligation to anybody to say one thing or another. So with that said, I need your guys' help. So the new 350, the 2020 Superduty, will be here in a month from now. It should be here. So in a month from now, we should be driving that truck, or, you know, like very, very, very close. So I did mention in a previous video that I'm going to level or lift it. So I've decided that I'm either going to do a 4-inch or a 6-inch lift. Now a 4-inch lift isn't really much of a lift. It's like, honestly, it's a fancy level, to be honest, especially if you get the FX4 package, because you are getting a bigger block in the back. So you're not gaining much in the back, really. So, but this is going to be a work truck. Buddy just waved to me. This is still going to be a work truck, but I do want to have some fun with it too. I've never ever like modified a truck to that extent. You know, lifting it, putting aftermarket wheels on it. I had a Civic when I was like 20 that I put wheels on. It's the only vehicle I've ever done that to. So this one I'm gonna have some fun with. I want this to sort of be like the staple, the main, you know, attraction for the channel. So I want it to work, but I want it to be fun. And I want to show you guys, hey, if you have a lifted truck, if you have 37s, you can still do this. Or don't do it because I made a mistake. So now I can't do what I need to do. So you guys out there, I need your help. So I am definitely doing 37s. I'm gonna do 37, 12, 50, 20s is what I'm gonna do. And my wheels, obviously, are gonna be 20 by 9 with a 0 offset. So that's gonna get me out about 1.5 inches further than what I have from stock. Buddy just completely blew that stop sign. It's gonna get me an 1.5 inches. I'm not going for the big wide stance. I'm not into that. Like I said, it is gonna be a work truck. I want it to look good. I want it to have a nice aggressive stance, but I'm not going for that big wide look. I'm not going for a skinny tire. I'm going for more of like an off-road utility look. So 20 by 9, so I'll have, you know, quite a bit of sidewall on my rim for punctures and whatnot. 37, 1250s. So I've seen people have told me that they put a 3-inch level, 3-inch lift on their trucks, and they're able to clear 37s, 1250s with a 0 offset. So the 0 offset will get me away from my radius arms enough. With a 12.5 tire, it should. If I was running a 13.5, it would be very, very iffy. But the 12.5 tire with the 0 offset should get me away from my radius arms enough. For the start, I'm probably going to stick with the factory radius arms because I really want to see, you know, how much difference there is in the radius arms. A lot of them are just designed to give you extra clearance to fit a wider tire. But with the zero offset, I should be good away from my radius arms. And with a 4-inch or 6-inch lift, I'm hoping that I don't have any rubbing on my fenders. If I need to trim my valance, then I'll do that, because that thing is like massive anyway. That's going to be coming off or getting trimmed, you know, the whole way along, because that thing is huge. But if I need to trim that, no big deal. But if I need to get hacking at the inside of my fender in here, like where my well liner or my mud flap will go, then I want to try to avoid that. I am doing mud flaps, but I'm going to do the kickback style. Probably Huskies, because I love Husky. But I'm going to do the kickback style to get them away from the tire. So, you guys out there that have these trucks, the 17 plus, and you're running 37-inch tires, you know, what do you have for offsets? What do you have for a lift? How do you feel about it? How does it perform? And did you have to trim? Basically, that's what I'm asking. I kind of want the minimum lift so that I can clear the 37s without having to trim. And I'm gonna still put airbags on the back of this thing. So not this thing. This is not gonna be the truck. I'm gonna put airbags on it, so I'm not gonna lose, you know, any capacity that way. So the airbags will take care of the sagging, even if it is a softer suspension in the back. Yes, I know that will affect my ride quality slightly when the truck is empty, because it won't allow as much travel. But this is not going to be a hardcore off-roading truck. It's going to be mainly on-road, but I do go to all these crazy cell tower sites and everywhere else. It's not going to be a pavement princess by any means. You guys see the work that I do, you know that that's not the case. So the companies, the brands that I'm looking at and I've been in contact with are BDS, Fabtech, and Carli. Now, obviously, of those three, Carli is more expensive, but they do offer a couple things that the BDS and the Fabtech don't, like just in their initial group. The Carli offers the adjustable track bar right from the get-go. They do offer, Adapacks or the long travel airbags, but like I said, I'm not going to be doing that. They have the caster shims, so that corrects your caster, as well as, the radius drop arms. If I go that way, that helps your axle, so your axle stays center. But with the track bar, you can adjust it so that it's absolutely perfect. So you can adjust it so that it's absolutely perfect. You can get track bar from the other companies, you can, but it's like an added thing. BDS is really good. So BDS and Carli will both use Fox shocks. That's what I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna get the King shocks, not unless I start doing some crazy off-roading. With Fabtech, I would get their Dirt Logic shocks. So it would be either Fox shocks or Dirt Logic shocks. What else we got? We got the springs, all the drop brackets, all that stuff. So 4 or 6-inch lift. So you guys out there, what do you have? If you have a 4-inch lift, let me know. Let me know how it does, how it performs, what you use your truck for, so that I know that it's compatible for what I'm going to be using the truck for. If you're just using your truck to drive, I don't know, to work and back on asphalt all day long, and you're down in Florida or you're in Texas or something like that, then that's not really going to help me a lot. But let me know how your truck rides. Like, I really want to keep a good factory feel. I don't want to have extremely rough ride, which you shouldn't with the aftermarket shocks, but I want the truck to feel very, very stable. And all these kits, they're 3 good companies. I'm not going with like a cheap company. I'm not going with a cheap lift. It's a friggin' expensive truck. I want it to look great. I want it to drive great. I want it to be absolutely usable, just the way it is from stock. It just looks a hell of a lot better. So, help me out. This is your guys' chance to help me out a bit. I really appreciate your input. I appreciate your guys' support. You know, I posted that video of just an update on the truck. Obviously people are curious because the video has like 16,000 views on just an update. It was just me driving around talking about the update, why I didn't get the trimmer. So people are curious, people want to see what these trucks can do with the new 10-speed, the you know, the improved engine. I want to show you guys what it can do as well, and I want to show you guys what it can do modified. I'm definitely going to be doing some towing tests, MPG tests, all that stuff before I put this stuff on, so you know from factory what the truck can do, because a lot of you guys out there, you guys just buy these trucks for work and that's all you're using them for. My main focus is for work, but I want to have fun with this too. So I'll do those videos first, but before too long, it's going to be getting a little height added to it. It's going to get some nice wide fat ass tires, and then I'll start looking at doing some like cosmetic things. This truck is not going to stay the way it is. I want to have something that actually stands out a bit. I want to have something that people go, oh, you know, hey, there's Workplay TV. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want something that's mine, that's unique to me. I've never had that before. I want to do it. At least once in my life, I'm going to do it. It's not going to be a SEMA truck, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to have some fun. Anyway, guys, that's enough babbling on. We're just cruising around here on the back roads, going to look at a job. It's cold. It's extremely cold. Snow's down. Winter is here. But anyway, guys, as always, I appreciate it. Help me out. Work hard. Stay safe. And we'll see you next time.